Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel now. I'm sure all of you know the whole EDP445 situation that unfolded about a week ago. Pretty much everyone in the commentary community has talked about it in some way. I mean, I talked about it at the end of one of my videos, and there's overall been a lot of good videos talking about EDP445 and the whole situation. My personal favorite video that came out of this whole thing was the one that came from Birdman.
Look at this. Kiss your daddy goodnight, LOL. Look at the picture, boy. What the hell? There's no shot. You, like, come on, dude. You took that picture, you looked at it, and you said, yeah, kiss your daddy goodnight. Come on, bro.
That will go down in history as a legendary video. But you know, after all this happened, I kind of expected EDP445 to just, you know, leave the internet forever. I mean, how can you come back from something like that? You're a 30-year-old man, and you decided to text what you thought was a 13-year-old girl, and you even decided to meet her up at her apartment for a cupcake? I mean, let's be honest here, who's gonna believe that you went there for a cupcake? Nah bro, you came over there for some underage cooch. You know, we just all expected him to just disappear and never come back because he just embarrassed himself pretty badly, and he's just a downright predator. But no, he's actually coming back after both of his channels got terminated and after his Instagram got taken down. He uploaded a video on his Facebook, which I at first thought it was fake before watching it, but it's actually real because he addresses Chet Goldstein in the video. Let's just take a look at this video that EDP445 uploaded.
My nigga, Chet Goldstein, or should I call you Alex Rosen? Whatever the fuck your name is, my nigga, whatever the fuck you prefer to be called. You know, here's the thing, my nigga. Let me go ahead and holler at you for a quick second.
Oh my god, that is so cringe. Like, EDP, you can't put on this fake persona anymore. You can't go home to your apartment and then, like, turn on the camera and act hard saying, alright, what to do, you hoe-ass motherfuckers? Let's get back into this video. No, you can't do that because you were literally exposed in public for basically being a pussy. I mean, you were literally begging predator poachers to not call the cops.
You're not learning your lesson.
Please don't, man.
This is not okay. This is not okay. You a big favor?
No, you guys, please.
You were just like, please man, are you really doing this? Come on, don't call the cops, I'll get therapy, I'll get help. You come home to your apartment, you find out, oh shit, I might actually be off the hook. You know what? Let me try returning back to the internet, and you turn on the camera and you decide, alright, let's put that fake persona back on. What it do, you hoe-ass motherfuckers? You just can't do that anymore. You were exposed. The videos aren't going to be the same anymore, because basically everyone at this point can kind of see through your bullshit.
See, I've been making videos for coming up on 11 years now, my nigga. You feel me? I've been in the game for a cool-ass minute. I've seen punk-ass, bitch-made, hoe-ass motherfuckers like yourself come and fucking go. You know what I mean? I've seen, you know, piece of shit, dipshit, punk-ass, motherfucking trash goddamn content creators like yourself.
Wow, EDP's talking quite a lot of trash, you know? Where was this energy when you were being confronted for wanting to have sex with a 13-year-old girl? That energy wasn't there at all. I mean, you made yourself look kind of like a pussy. Where was that energy when you were begging them not to call the police? Where was that, you're a piece of shit? Nah, you were begging them, so don't go home back to your apartment and be like, yeah, Chet Goldstein, fuck that dude, he's irrelevant. I've seen people like you come and go. You're just a clout chaser, bro. You can't do that. First of all, I don't know why you're deciding to attack the people that exposed you. People aren't just gonna flip a switch in their head and say, you know what, I'm gonna subscribe back to EDP445 because he just made fun of the people that literally exposed him for being a predator.
You know what I mean? Go from 10,000 subscribers and then automatically jump up to 108K because they're over here, you know, piggybacking, you know, off of the success of other fucking YouTubers, my nigga, you feel me?
So this guy's trying to deflect any blame of him being a predator by saying, you're just trying to piggyback off of my fame. Homie, what fame? Before you were exposed, you were averaging like 70,000 views a video. Your channel was basically dying at that point. If anything, predator poachers, they basically revived your channel, not in a good way, but you still got so much more attention. Like, you haven't gotten this much attention since you initially blew up, so I don't know why you're trying to make the point that predator poachers is trying to piggyback off of you. Again, predator poachers, Chet Goldstein, yeah, it was a pretty goddamn shitty, sting operation, and Chet Goldstein himself, he's a pretty shady dude, I'm not gonna lie. He's done some really weird, deplorable things like just saying racist stuff, and he's made these really weird jokes, but that doesn't take away from the fact that they literally exposed you for being a predator. going after a 13-year-old. I mean, why 13? I'm sure with a 2.1 million subscriber channel, there's at least like a little bit more people sliding into your DMs. Why do you have to go for a 13-year-old? That's actually just sad and pathetic. It's like he knows what he's doing is wrong, but he just continues to do it anyway because he's just kind of like sick in the head.
It's a goddamn shame. It's a crying shame at the fact that these motherfuckers aren't entertaining enough to sit back and provide the people with content, you feel me, and have subscribers subscribe and actually be entertained by their content. You can't do that, my nigga, you feel me? You gotta sit back and walk around here, make a ass out of yourself in public.
You know, EDP, I kind of failed to see how he was making an ass of himself in public when you were the one that was exposed in public for trying to meet up with the 13-year-old girl, and then you cried, and then you begged them to not call the police on you. So if anything, you were the one that was making an ass out of yourself in public. It's just really sad to see someone like EDP basically just try to like avoid all of this by saying, oh yeah, they were clout chasing, they want clout from my dead 2.1 million subscriber channel that literally nobody even watches anymore, because my whole shtick was basically, yeah, I took a shit, and, yeah, I jerked off. Like, basically, that's EDP's content summed up. Just a tiny bit of football mixed in there, too, but mostly just saying, yeah, I took a shit, yeah, I jacked off. You hate to see it, bro.
Making fun of kids with Down syndrome and shit. There's a video all over the internet of you using racial slurs and shit. Oh, man, the N-words, they'll be offended, man, you know what I mean? These N-words and all that shit.
Alright, so what EDP is trying to do now is he's trying to kind of deflect the blame over to Chet Goldstein because he's done some shady stuff himself. I mean, what EDP is saying, it's actually true, it's been proven. Chet Goldstein, he is a pretty shady dude, but that doesn't take away from the fact what you did. You tried to meet up with a 13-year-old girl. Yes, Chet Goldstein, he's been criticized for what he's been doing, but I mean, you're still like 10 times worse than him.
Your credibility is bro. See, the difference between me and you is, the eat that pussy movement, we ride in packs, bro. This ain't the end. This is just the goddamn beginning.
You know, instead of turning on the camera and trying to put on this tough guy persona and saying, yeah, I'm gonna be starting a website and like, we're gonna really reinvent the EDP movement, I think what you should be doing is kind of just, I don't know, never coming back to the internet because you were literally exposed for one of the worst things ever. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think. EDP was sitting there in his apartment and he was thinking like, you know what, I might actually be off the hook. You know what, if I come back, I'm pretty sure people will just be welcoming me with open arms. I mean, I basically did like a really bad thing, probably one of the worst things in YouTube history, but yeah, they'll be welcoming me back with open arms, even though I did lose like 110,000 subscribers. No, make that 200,000 subscribers before my channel got terminated. So my prediction for this website that EDP's gonna make, he's gonna make this website, you know what, it's gonna get a good amount of attention probably the first month because people are still gonna be interested in the whole situation that unfolded, and then people are eventually just gonna stop going there because they don't care about EDP anymore. He ruined his career. After this whole situation is over and people like find another thing to go complain about, nobody's gonna care about EDP anymore, so he's basically just gonna be spending money on this website that's gonna die within a month. That's my prediction, at least.
The eat that pussy movement, we ride in packs, bro. This ain't the end. This is just the goddamn beginning.
No, EDP, the eat that pussy movement, it's not gonna keep going. This is actually the end for you, and I'm gonna tell you why it's the end for you. You ruined your career. You risked your whole entire career for an underage girl. Congratulations, you have won Clown of the Year award.
Yeah, dude who's been doing this for 32 years. Full-time professional. Rated by One Family Magazine, #1 clown, 9 straight years.
So, no, your fan base, it's basically like 5% now. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like a small amount of people that don't care about this like horrible thing that you did, but eventually they're just gonna stop caring too and they're gonna leave. You literally lost almost all of your whole fan base, and the fact that they kicked you off of YouTube means that they're not even gonna care as much.
And we will continue to straight whip our dicks out and piss in mouths, you feel me?
Mind telling me how old these women are that you're gonna be pissing in?
We take care of our own. You know what I mean? Bitch like you're gonna fizzle the out. Who the are you, dog? You know what I mean? Some punk ass motherfucking red-headed leprechaun looking bitch. You feel me?
I'm sorry, EDP, but you can just not be talking about other people's appearances. I mean, look at you. You have a cone head. Stop talking about other people's appearances saying, oh, this guy's a leprechaun. No, look at you. When you got exposed, you were literally waddling to your car. I don't think you can make points about other people's appearances right now. I mean, you shouldn't have even made this video at all. You shouldn't have even made, like, anything public after that whole thing unfolded, but, I mean, come on, bro. Not the appearance. Don't go after the appearance if you look like this.
On some next level mother, you know, I want to sit back and go eat some Lucky Charms and shit. Who the are you, bro? You know what I mean? Just like Donald Trump said, stand down and stand the by. You ain't about you in that punk ass mother mask wearing dweeb dork short pit squeak ass mother. The CC unit.
You know, Brian, this is some really good trash talk, but again, where was this energy when you were being confronted? You could have called that guy Pipsqueak when he was confronting you in real life, but you decided, no, please don't call the cops, bro. Question, is my life ruined?
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Is my life over?
Like, come on, bro, the tough guy persona, it's just not gonna work anymore, I'm sorry.
Over here looking like a goddamn short ass, elf looking nun ass mother shit with that big ass dashiki mask and shit on.
Alright, this doesn't really have anything to do with the situation, but just look at the way EDP licks his lips. That's actually so disgusting. Like, he would be sitting there licking his lips and thinking, you know what, I'm gonna text that 13-year-old again. And in one of EDP's videos before his channel got taken down, he actually called the decoy, and he did some nasty stuff with his mouth while he was calling her, and he just looked so smug about it, saying, yeah, I get bro. Y'all are some non-pussy having motherfuckers.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, alright? Alright, love you. Alright. You know about that. Little nerd ass, no pussy getting mother.
You just hate to see it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You ain't about shit. And speaking of motherfuckers who ain't about shit, that punk ass motherfucker Cold Raven?
Oh, isn't that the guy who was the first one to expose you for the shit you do? Isn't that also the guy that you swore on your mom's soul that you would go and find him, and then when he said, alright, let's fight, bro, you just completely ghosted him? Is that the Cold Raven we're talking about, just to make sure?
Yeah, I see your little bitch ass over there on YouTube running your mouth and shit. See, here's the thing, my this website, and yes, bitch, the website is real. You feel me? It's gonna be popping. The website is real. This ain't no nigga, this ain't some troll ass video where it's like, oh, this is just some old video that he made 5 years ago. No.
Alright, and there's all the evidence you need to basically come to the conclusion that yes, this is something that EDP actually recorded and decided, you know what, this is good enough to share to the public. I mean, the audacity of this man to think that he can just come back to the internet after what he got exposed for, it's just actually unbelievable.
I actually love, you know, sharing my thoughts and opinions on shit, my unlike your bitch-made hoe-ass motherfucker self, your content is whack as Cold Raven. You just go ahead and give it the up.
I mean, EDP, you can't really be talking. Your content basically consists of you taking your phone and just recording yourself saying, yeah, I just took a mean-ass shit and I clogged the toilet. Literally, that's your claim to fame. It's your most popular, one of your most popular videos to this day even. Just, yeah, I took a shit and, I clogged the toilet. So you can't really be sitting here saying that your content is just this absolute masterpiece, and someone like Cold Raven, they just make awful, horrendous content. I mean, you just don't really have that much room to talk.
This shit's sad as f. It's pathetic as f. And all you bum-ass, hating motherfucking, jealous-ass losers, my who've been sitting back, talking shit, you know what I mean? Oh, EDP's content is trash. It can't be that trash, mother. My name is always up in your mouth. If it's so trash, why is my name constantly being brought up and shit?
Who's talking about your content? Nobody cares about your content. People are talking about you, and your name is in other people's mouths because you got exposed for being a pedophile. People aren't making videos all the time saying, you know what, fuck this EDP dude, he makes horrible content. No, a bunch of people are making videos now because they're just like, wow, EDP is this disgusting character that likes to message minors. So I don't know where you got the whole content thing where people are talking about how bad your content is, because nobody cares about your content. People care about the thing that you did, that for some reason, you don't even bring up once in this video. It was literally this whole video just consists of you saying, yeah, Chet Goldstein, he's irrelevant, he's jealous and he's a clout chaser, and yeah, it's basically just him insulting people.
All you whole ass mother man that sit back, got my mother name up in your mouth. Obviously, I live up in your head rent free.
Not true, actually. I kind of just decided to make this video just to clown in you one more last time before I basically indefinitely forget about you. So no, EDP, you're not living rent-free in anybody's head. It's just so cringe to see the amount of projecting this guy's making in this video.
You have failed, my. You feel me? Just like all the rest of these punk ass motherfuckers, content creating made buster, they have failed.
Alright, let's just fact check that real quickly. If we type in EDP445 on YouTube, oh, looks like your channel got terminated. Oh, wait, let's check out your second channel. Oh wait, that got taken down too. At least you have an oh wait, no, you don't have that either. So I think that people were actually pretty successful in taking you down, and it's a good thing that they took you down. So you no longer have as big of a platform as you used to. So in my opinion, I think they were actually pretty successful.
And the motherfucking eat that pussy movement will continue. Website coming soon, you bust ass.
Yeah, and that was EDP445's so-called response video. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. No, that was the actual video. EDP actually sat down, recorded this, and decided, you know what, this is good enough to upload. I'm definitely gonna win back some of my fan base if I upload this horrible video. So, EDP, you're basically just going out sad at this point. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what type of video you guys want me to do next, and I'll see you guys next time.